Guys, I'm home now. Okay, what the fuck? I'm putting my In the Weeds vinyl somewhere. And we're gonna put this here for now. And we're gonna put my vinyl right here for now. Well, guys, I finally found it. Even though I already showed this in the video, but yeah. That's new though, my Reputation backpack. It's probably gonna replace this one, at least for now. But I actually have a lot of shit to yell at you guys about. So, get ready because there's a lot. First of all, if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do that now. I basically a YouTube prison because I'm not even gonna say it, but I got in trouble for talking about the V word. You know, and they were censoring me because I was against it. So I am probably going to start posting on my Patreon again if I want to talk about controversial things like that because YouTube is censoring the truth. And whatever, it is what it is. I'm going to talk about it briefly, and that's about as briefly as I'm going to get. I am back home. I was at my grandma's house, but now I am home. I'm going to a whole other state for family issues. I'm not going to say why in here. It's someone's business. And yeah. So there's that. And I actually do have a list. It's my snow globe. Actually, my cousins got me this when I went to Disney, like, Lord knows how long ago, but they just used to get us, like, little souvenirs, and I love it so much. It's so pretty, and it still works literally years later. I'm indifferent. Like, snow globes are so pretty. I love them. But, like, normally I'm indifferent to them, unless they're, like, Taylor ones, or, like, Christmassy ones, and yeah, I'm all in for. Anyways, I do have a list today. It is May 20th. And okay, everyone, stream Fearless Taylor versions right the fuck now. Literally right the fuck now. And Folklore and Evermore, obviously we know this. I'm in love her too, because she owns that one too. Anyways, so back to what I was gonna talk about. Okay, I have a bone to pick with Poshmark and this seller on Poshmark. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to be out of town for a couple of days. And as I said, my brother and my brother and my dad are going to be home. Well, my mom and I go out of town. With a lot of my other family. I'm not going to say why. Like I said, it's no one's fucking business. Shut the fuck up. And, I was like to this one girl, because I was in between houses. Like I said, I'm at my grandma's house and I never know how long I'm going to be there for. I really don't. So, that said, this motherfucker, I told this person numerous times to cancel my order. I wasn't nice about it necessarily because I'm buying something from you. I don't owe you anything if I'm going to buy something from you, okay? In fact, it should be the other way around. You should be the one respecting me because I'm buying a product from you, okay? So, we're on guard, right? And so I told her numerous times to cancel it, and, this was the type of seller that had no reviews, which automatically is a red flag, and that made me nervous to begin with. I was very hesitant on buying from this person to begin with. So that made me very, very hesitant to begin with. And if I'm going to cancel an order, and I told her the reason why, and the fact that she still didn't do it after I told her the reason why is disgusting. She can literally burn in hell for all I care. If someone asks you to cancel an order, and she hasn't shipped it yet, mind you. She has not shipped it yet. She has not. I'm just going to preface it by saying that now because she has not shipped it. You have no reason not to cancel it. And I want to return. I will never buy from her again. Thank God she blocked me because I threatened to call the cops on her. Obviously, I wouldn't. I'm not a fucking retard. But, like, and these people, like, I don't know. I'm not even going to go into that shit because, like, everyone, I don't care what you do, and you shouldn't care what I do. Period. And just sorry. And I, usually people, because people throw that to me and I get all fucking scared. Now I'm like, okay, you're bullshit. But, like, legitimately. And then I emailed Poshmark too, and they were like, no, like, basically, like, you accepted the offer, that's your issue. I'm like, I understand that, but you can't let me, like, you can't do me a solid, like, one time out of your fucking life, like, seriously. And they were like, sorry for your condolences, but they were basically like, fuck you, like, we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, she hasn't shipped it yet, okay? And I told her numerous times, okay? And she has not shipped it yet. She has no reason not to do it. Because everyone's like, well, you can still cancel orders that people offer prices on, okay? People have done it to me. They've done it to me before, okay? So I know you can do it. So if she's like, well, if I don't know how to do it, if she's like, I think she like messaged someone in person, like, I don't know how to cancel this, then you should be on the app. You shouldn't be on the app. You should not be on the app. If you don't know what you're going to do going to the app, that setup, you should not be on the app. If you don't know how to cancel an order, You should not be in the app. End of story, end of story, end of story. And it doesn't take a rock. It's not like you're finding the cure for cancer or some shit. Like, it's not that hard to figure out to do. Like, I swear, I don't belong in this world. I do not belong in this world. The level of stupidity we have right now. I just don't. I don't. I like, this world, like, literally society as a whole, minus, like, 1%, Taylor and sometimes my mom included, and, like, other friends of mine include, what friends? I cannot comprehend the thoughts that, like, go through people's minds, or the ones that even don't go through people's minds. Like, people need to figure out problem-solving skills by their damn selves. Because if you don't, if you're relying on everybody for your own issues, you're going to make it nowhere. And I'm talking about, like, minuscule things. I'm not talking about, like, mental health shit. I'm talking about, like, minuscule things, you know? Then you're going to be, like, a no one and nothing in life. Like, give up now. If you're going to be offended in life, just give up now. I don't understand how these people don't have, like, minuscule, like, common sense. Like I said, I'm not asking you to find a cure for cancer for me. I'm asking you to cancel an order, and if you don't know how to do that, you should not be in the app. As simple as that. Simple as that. And I told her why I needed to cancel too, because there's going to be, well, one is because I didn't know where I was going to be, so I didn't know if I was going to have an address change or not, and try to know if there's anyone going to be here. Because what I heard the other day from where we're going to say is my whole family was going, including my dad and my brother, which obviously they're staying home. But, I mean, granted, I bought the thing because I thought I lost it. Basically, it was the Taylor Swift Christmas Tree Farm white pullover from 2019. I bought one about a month or two ago, or maybe like 5 months ago now, because I like, keep thinking it's, like, closer to December. It's really May. You fucking retard, I know. But I actually have it. I've worn it in a video. I literally wore it in my room tour video for my old room. So I know I had it, obviously. Like, obviously. Hold on, where is it? Did I put it back in here? Yeah, I did put it back in here. Like, yeah, it's inside out, but you guys can see the design, right? So I was like, great, I fucking lost it, you know, whatever. And, so I was like, okay, whatever, and then I was like, because I figured, because like I said, I'm a critical thinker, and I make up shit in my mind, or I, like, try and figure out problems in my mind, and so, basically, what I was doing is I figured out a way of, like, a loophole of how to ask people, like, if they have any of the stuff I'm looking for. Surprise, surprise, she did. So, because then I asked people, I want to know, like, I do loopholes, I figured out my damn self. You can do the same for you. It's really not, like, you're finding a cure for cancer. It's really not that hard or difficult. So, she was like, yeah, I have it, and then she listed it, and then she listed it for a higher price than what I thought I was going to pay, so I was like, absolutely not, so I made her the offer, and she accepted it, right? And, it wasn't a lowball offer either. I think lowballs are ridiculous. I think they're atrocious. They're fucking rude, especially in Poshmark. Like, out of all selling apps and, like, reselling apps, I get why people, like, list high up on Poshmark, because they literally take 20% out. That's a fucking lot. Like, I think this should take 5% out. Literally 5%. 5%, that's it, that's all. Like, I think it should be a law. Like, right now, I'm creating a new law. Like, 5% out from every sale you make. Yeah, it's nothing, but you'd be nothing without people, like, buying and selling off of your app. You do realize that, like, these people and, like, the corporates or, like, the higher up people, they do realize this, right? Like, you'd be nothing without people buying and selling from your app. Therefore, they don't owe you anything. They're not paying you to buy stuff. They're buying other stuff from other people, not you, directly from you. Therefore, you should not have a say of how much of the sale keeps taken up. And even retail, like, it should be 5%. Like, that's it, that's all. And they don't offer, like, coupons or anything. Like, no. Like, it's flat rate, like, pretty much, like, 20%. Like, on pretty much all orders, I believe. Obviously, the more you set it for is the higher they take up. But why you're going to sell an item for $5 if you paid $50? Unless it's, like, fucked up and in awful condition and it's about to rip, you know? Like, I don't know. And there's, like, fucking vomit and blood all over it. Like, I don't know why you, like, sell it, you know? For, like, less than retail. It's funny, though, because when I resold shit on Mercari last year, which, by the way, I'm back on Mercari again. I'm not selling, but buying, like I said, because I figured out a way. To my friend. I'm not taking credit for this. My friend helped me out. She gave me a, like, loophole. And so, shout out to you if you're watching this. Shout out to you on Twitter. This is why I love Twitter, because I figured shit out on Twitter, Poshmark, everywhere. And, so I actually, that's where I bought that, my Reputation backpack, and that's where I bought my wax stone necklace. Like, really, two of the things I really, really wanted a lot. And I also bought, wait, y'all, wait for it. I bought, where's it at? I bought the iconic Reputation pullover. That's my favorite one. The Lover one feels outdated to me, and, like, so do the Folklore and Evermore ones, so I actually sold, like, my Evermore and Folklore ones. But my Reputation one I want to keep, because that's the one that started it all. It's the most iconic. So anyways, that's what I was saying. So, I figured out a loophole how to, like, buy on there again. And thank God for some mischecks, obviously, and, like, from me reselling, because obviously I wouldn't be able to do this. Like, and no one funded my ass. This is all me. Like, this is my money. Charged it to my name, deposited in my name, not yours. So you don't get to treat the way I do it. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do. And what you do with your money, you shouldn't give a fuck what I do with my money. That was directed to me and written out to my name. Okay? Okay. So yeah. So, anyways, what the fuck was I even saying? Yeah, I figured that out, so it obviously felt good. And so I have a dilemma, guys. A mini dilemma. I have literally every single blanket. My room is a fucking disaster right now, so just shut the fuck up. I'm make sure nothing is personal. I have two King of My Heart blankets. You can see the Swift thing. I have two, guys. One to hang up, one to actually use. And it feels complete again. Like, because I actually had two of the original blankets. And I'm very picky when it comes to like, reputation stuff, because I know they brought it back, and I heard the quality was awful, but I also heard it was the same from, I don't know, it was weird. That whole thing, if any of you remember that, like, comment below. But, like, that one, I know that I hung up for sure. Because I asked to see, I asked to see pictures, I had to see tweets. Like, I just asked, because I'm not a fucking retard. Like, I want to know these things. So, if I'm going to buy from you, I should have every right to know. Right? It's not like I'm wasting your time and saying, you know, fuck you, I don't want to buy this anymore. You know, it's not like I don't have a reason. I really don't cancel unless I actually have a reason to, right? So, literally, I mean, look how much shit I bought and resold. Okay, but anyway, so what I remember what I was going to say now. So when I would resell on Mercari, I would, like, always, I'm not going to lie, I would drag up the prices. I would. Some a little bit more above retail, but some a lot above retail. And one of the things I want the fastest are the King of My Heart blanket. And I think I had the Blackpink sign things. I kind of regret those, but whatever. But, like, the really thing that stuck out to me was the King of My Heart blanket. I really, really good at selling that. I knew it was from the original launch, and I was like, what the... And I, like, I messaged one of the people who I sold it to. I'm like, is it still in good condition? Like, and she's like, why? She was like, yeah, why? I'm like, bitch, I sold it to you. I want to know. Like, I want to check up on the stuff that was originally mine just because I want to buy it back one day. So anyways, so when I would originally jack up prices on Mercari, like, I would make really, really good sales. But now that I, like, sell it for, like, close to retail or, like, anything of that sort, it's crickets. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Depop, they're fucking done. All I really have is Poshmark left, you know? So, with that being said, I mean, I think the only way I could sell on Mercari again is if I got, like, a new bank account, like, routing information and all that shit. And, a new, like, phone, because I think I might PBN, so I figure out how to do Mercari on my regular phone, but I can't sell, at least from what I'm aware of. But the girl that I, like, got the idea from, she said that, like, she uses her mom's account. I think my parents are very conservative when it comes to, like, money and shit, so they will not let me use their account, so we have to make a new account. But my dad's even really conservative with my account, so he probably won't even let me do it. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But, like, anyways, so, like, Poshmark, I get why people, like, overprice it. I do. Like, especially if it's, like, rare and it's a good condition, like, I get it. And because the 20% fee is the main reason I get why people do it, because Poshmark really, really takes up a big chunk. Like, if I sell something for, like... Actually, let's find out, because I was actually going to do this. Let's find out right the fuck now. Let's find out right now. Right now. So, we're just gonna use the first thing that I was on the girl that blocked me because I was stalking her to see if she, like, posted it. I mean, I couldn't buy anything now, but whatever. So we're just gonna post my reputation backpack. Like, for example, this is a stock picture. I'm obviously not gonna sell it. Obviously, I'm not a fucking idiot. So anyways, I think the original price of these were $50, so we're gonna sell it for $315. They take out... What's 315 minus 252? Hold up. I think I'm gonna go outside. I kid you. I'm basically fucking retarded. They take out almost $70. Almost $70. Poshmark takes out almost $70. I have never... That is atrocious. That is, like, absurd. I've never heard, like, a selling app ever doing that. And I don't know why. I mean, like, a lot of people use Poshmark, so they, like I think more people maybe use... But that's why, like, these apps, like, realize that, like, if you take a lot of fees... People are gonna jack up the prices. I mean, that's more money for them, but, like, also there's gonna be a lot of people who, like, are like, I'll go to this app, or I'll go to this app, the fees are too high. Like, do these apps not raise that? I think it should be flat rate, 5% the whole, out of all the selling apps there is, and there's a lot of them, there's quite a few. I think it should be 5%, because chances are the people who are, like, making the app are already billionaires, or already rich, or have a lot of money invested in it, so they're good. So therefore, they should make it 5%, and I get they deserve their cut. Yes, if it's a free app, then yes, I get why they want their cut. I understand. Maybe 5 to, like, 10%. 10% is probably the bare minimum I would go. I probably wouldn't go much higher than that. And if they sell expensive shit, they're going to make good money off of that because it's a higher price. It's a higher product. So, like, do these, like, think a little bit. Like, guys, this isn't, like, this is common knowledge. Like, it really is. It's not like like I said, it's not like I'm finding a cure for cancer. Like, this is really common knowledge. And so, yeah, that's, like, my whole, like, big rebuttal with that girl. And she wouldn't cancel it, so fuck you. Literally, go burn in hell. Because usually when you threaten police, people, like, back the fuck off and cancel it, but apparently not, because people have done it to me, and they do it really... I mean, yeah, because I give attitudes. Yes, I do give an attitude. Shut the fuck up. If I want to give someone an attitude who's disrespecting me, if I'm buying a product from you, yes, I will give you an attitude. I don't care if it's, treat the customers, respect the customers, this, the buyers, this, that, the service, this, that. Like, no, fuck that. It's equal opportunity for everyone. If you're going to give me an attitude, I'm going to give you one right the fuck back, bitch. However, knock on wood, aside from, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 fucking Nazis... my reselling experiences have been pretty good. Pretty good. Most people are nice. Like, most communication is really, really well. She's not really a good communicator, though, so go figure. But I texted her, I think, a blooper from maybe, like, 10 times in the past 24 hours, maybe more than that, to cancel it. But if you would cancel it the first time, I wouldn't have had to say anything else. So she's doing it to herself. So I have a plan. If it gets here, I think I'm going to either ruin it, which maybe not, keep it as a backup, or resell it. I don't want to really ruin it, but I don't want to give her my money. That's the thing. I don't want to give her my money. That's my issue. If she was nice to me, yeah, maybe I would consider it. If she, apologized and was like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, I'll cancel it or whatever, or no, I'm sorry, I can't, whatever. Because she's just 5 million excuses, but I'll probably still attack her anyways, but, like, yeah, I would have been pissed, but I would have got over it, and I would probably resell it, I probably would have. But she's the type of girl who likes to resell shit for, like, double the price. Like, she's like, I thought I was bad, but, like, these people nowadays are really, really bad. They'll sell them for, like, quadruple the price. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't go maybe more than 115 more than retail. I mean, but like I said, I'm Poshmark, I get why. But I mean, like, a $25 shirt and you're selling it for almost 200, like, that's a bit much. Like, that's a bit much. If it's like a blanket or like a heavier, more rare item, then yeah, I would get it. Like, I mean, I want to talk because I paid $300 for that, and my wax Sonoka, so like, I want to talk. But those are rare items. Not a lot of people have them. Okay, no, you don't have them. Shut up. I have them. Okay, and not a lot of people do, because I don't think they made a lot of these, and I don't think they made a lot of those either. Therefore, and I think they made quite a few of these, but I still like this one the best, the In the Weeds vinyl. And I have this one, otherwise one right there. And I love that green. And I love this blue. But I do actually have a list. Surprise, surprise, but I want to go get some water. So that's what I might do. Should I finish the list tomorrow? I don't know, y'all. Like, I miss doing the list videos, and I'm home now. It's so nice to be home, guys. Like, I'm at one of my family members' house when I'm not home, obviously. And I just love coming home. Like, yeah, my dad bitches at me about, like, driving and shit. And, like, it's annoying, and, like, getting a job, and, like, how I should do it, and, like, save for retirement. And, like, I just wanted to yell at him so much. I mean, I have before, he just doesn't listen. And, like, I just want to say, like, you could do you. Don't be a fucking Nazi, like, shit to me. Like, I live in your house. I understand that. But you're the one that decided to have me. So I don't owe you anything when you're the one that decided to have me. Get it? Yeah. Okay, good. And I think kicking me out would do very, very bad for you. Because she's threatened me to do that before. And it just... I would never talk to him again. If my dad kicked me out, I would never talk to him again. And it wouldn't be very good for him, because it would just be a stupid thing to do. Like, because I don't want to drive. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to make my, like, small business. I hate that. It's so annoying. But I am trying to make my small business into, like, a full-time thing. But I'm just such a spender. It's so bad. Like, I love to spend money. But it's fine. I mean, I can do what the fuck I want with it. Just like you can do with yours. If you don't want to spend it, you don't have to. I don't give a shit. But, I do like to spend money. And that's me. That's what I like to do. Is that okay with you? How I like to do shit? Is that okay with you? Because you shouldn't care. Just like I don't care what you do. If it doesn't harm anyone, it's consensual and legal.
Stop babying everyone. Everyone stop babying everyone. Stop it. Stop telling people what to do. Let people live. Shut up. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. Everyone. Enough. Like, I'm done with you. Stop. I'm just telling you right now, shut the fuck up, okay? This is a free goddamn country the last time I checked, and I don't want any of your fucking stupid rebuttals on my channel, because I'll just delete them. Yesterday, the more you tell me to do something, the less I will fucking do it. I've always been like that. Fuck off, you're fucking with the wrong bitch. So don't fucking ever say my name. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me or look at me, and don't try to get fucking views by putting my name in your fucking title, bitch, okay? Don't do it, all right? the only reason you do it too. Oh my God, like I wasn't doing anything. All I did was, oh my God, she's so crazy. I was just I just wanted to say, I'm not PC. I am not going to be put in that box. You are not going to bully me. You're not ever going to push me into a corner. You fucking psychotic assholes. Ever. I will never be pushed you into a corner. I will always be true to myself, to what I like, to what I believe, to what I want to talk about, to what I don't want to talk about it, and fuck off, okay? Did you know that even though it's 2021, you can still have a differing opinion? Did you know that? Like, did you know that? I mean, I wasn't aware. Yeah, it's the same opinion. Everyone's the same opinion. Everyone's the same opinion. Literally gonna have a heart attack. Like, I'm sorry, like, is this like, are you like part of the SS? Like, literally, are you part of the SS? Like, is that what it is? Fucking retard. So, oh my God, here we go. Did you know? Stop. Did you know, bitch, that retarded, the word, is in the fucking English ass language dictionary? Okay, shut your fucking mouth. I can say what the fuck I want. So, let me just tell you what I do, okay? You know what I means? It's what I do. And I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. And neither should you, because everyone has their own opinions and brain, okay? Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I don't give a shit what you do. Or hurt or harm anyone's consensual and legal. That's what I always say, but it's true. I don't give a shit. But yeah, like I said, I have a list. I have so much shit to do, you guys, about. I am going to talk about the V word, though, probably more on Patreon, so sign up for that, bitches, even though I have no one follows me. See, it's funny, though, because now I actually really probably am shadow banned, even though I got, like, no views before, but, like, now I really actually probably am. Which, like, obviously no one watches my videos anyways, so I don't really care that much, but, like, I kind of do at the same time. Like, I can't get a fucking power of my life bound up, we know this. Like, I can't, because I started to speak about the truth, and, you know, that happens. Like, shh. Don't say anything. Yeah. Okay. So, let me find my list thing. Oh yeah, this is another thing I want to broach. I found Alexx. We're gonna like talk about Alexx, of course, because that's how we know this. I found Alexx, basically searching through Twitter. Like I just figured out my name stuff. I didn't ask him who it was. I mean, I did ask one person who it was, but I can't remember. So shout out to you if you told me who it was. So apparently, like, I was in my Google Photos app, and, like, I was trying to figure out, I would, like, search pictures of Alexx. Like, apparently I found her in 2019. Well, like, I saw her face for the first time in, like, 2019, probably. And I think, like, maybe August through, like, September, I started, like, watching her, like, subscribing her, like, following her everywhere, because I love her. And, Alexx is the funniest person ever. Like, our DMs are so funny, even though she's only literally DM'd me, like, 2 times. I so fucking love her. Yeah, I love her. Anyways, but, these bitches won't give me credit. Like, I know you watch Alexx for me, so, like, give me credit that I sent her to you, you know? Like, and obviously if you're gonna post videos of her, like, it's okay to watermark it, but, like, at least make it obvious who it is, you know? Like, give her credit, too. Like, hello? Like, I'll post, like, I'll watermark the videos, but, like, when she posts an Instagram picture, I'll, like, screenshot it, but I'll, like, show her name, you know? Because that's giving her credit. Like, she fucking should get the credit. Like, it's her picture. Yeah, she should get the credit. But, for example, this picture. Like, she's so hot. Like, yes, she should obviously get credit. Like, there it is, right there. Her name is literally right there. Obviously, it's fucking blurry. But, like, give me fucking credit, dude. Like, fuck you. Because you wouldn't have known her if it wasn't for me. Anyways, yeah, and I have to be in the right headspace and the motivation to drive, or to do YouTube or anything. You can't just, like, force someone to do something. They have to want to do it. You do realize that, right? You dumb fucking shit. Okay, anyways, they're not excuses, they're literally facts, too. You fucking retard. You fucking hysteric. Okay, so I think I can talk about lockdowns. I think we need another one. Yes, I do. I really fucking do. But not for, like, months on end. I think we need one for 2 weeks to flatten the curve again, even though they fucking hate movies. But, like, we need that again. Especially when, like, people are going maskless now, even though they've always been, but it's, like, I've never seen it more in my life. Like, not on, like, my state necessarily, but in social media, because I don't ever go out, because I don't have friends, I don't like people. But, like, even, like, the 2 friends I have, they all wear their masks, so, like, I'm happy about that. But, like, I'm not going to wear it outside if there's no one around, obviously, but I, like, wear it, like, because I have to, I feel like. Well, not because I have to, because I do whatever the fuck I want, even though I do, literally do. But, like, it's just out of, like, common decency, like, but, like, if you don't want to wear a mask, the business owner, they also have the right to not serve you or give you service or whatever, you know? Like, they do. Like, if they set, a rule, you have to follow the rule. Like, you don't have to agree with it necessarily, you have to follow it. And if you don't want to go there, you don't have to go there. Like, simple as that. Like I said, this is basic common knowledge, guys. And things won't ever be the same, okay? Like, guys, this pandemic has taken our whole lives by storm. It will never be the same. I know this letter's literally gonna make me sad, but, like, it won't be. And, like, I miss the old life before COVID and, you know, lockdown and fucking all that shit. But, like, where do we go from here? You know, we gotta worry about the now and the here, or whatever the fucking corny PC fucking saying is. And it sucks because I have to clean my room tomorrow, and, like, I normally don't care about doing that, but I actually have a lot of stuff because I brought it off from where I was before. So there's a lot to do. Yeah, there is a lot to do. There really is. I'm just glad to be home, guys. It's actually Thursday at 12:30 in the morning while I'm filming this, so it's like we're going into Thursday. So you should... I'm probably going to upload the video. I'm going to have it scheduled so I have, like, something up. And I'm going to talk about more what happened on my Patreon, so really sign up if you can. Yeah, just sign up if you can. Or not, I really don't care. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I don't really care. Because I'm literally being censored on my own platform now. So, yeah. Love that from me. And no, I don't think anyone reported me because no one watches my videos, so I don't think that's it. I think it's the higher up people who are, like, scourging me and are like, like, you know, like, trying to figure it out other than block people. Speaking of, Alexx just posted, it must have been her off day today, but there she is. There's Alexx for you. I love her so much. Really do. See, there she is. Like, she's showing off her jewelry because she's in the showroom today. Like, hey, girl, hey, Alexx, bitch. Yeah. But we're conditioned by society to follow authority. Or, like, not even society, but, like, people in general, like, your parents. Like, we're conditioned to follow the rules, and if we're out of line, it's, like, disrespectful. By the way, disrespectful, that word is so overused, and you're deleting the fuck out of it by saying it over and 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 over again. Like, that word is so, like, I want to check out an English dictionary, so fucking bad. It's very overused. Like, very overused. Very overused. You know what's being disrespected? It's getting shot against your will. It's starving against your... Yeah, that's disrespectful, alright. Okay, like, talking back is not disrespectful. It's sticking up for your damn self, bitch. You know? Like, hello. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. Like I said, I don't belong in this world. I really don't. Yeah, and, like, YouTube, it's time to monetize me, bitch. Like, I know y'all hate me right now, but I don't give a shit. But, like, if you were to monetize me, you would literally make money, too. You fucking stupid fucks. Like, you would literally make money, too. So, just do it already, bitch. Yeah. I do kind of want to make this longer. Or not longer, but I want to talk about more. So that's why I'm pushing my Patreon now. Especially now. Like, I've always knew. Like, I didn't know. I kind of didn't believe it. When all these YouTubers, like, they're going to censor me. They're going to, like, YouTube is going to do this. YouTube is going to do that. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, you've been here for how long now? And you've been able to upload. But, like, experiencing it firsthand, they might be right. I don't think all of them are right. I think some are full of shit and some of them are lying. But I think a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but I think some of them are right now. Like, I get it, because it happened to me firsthand, who's, like, a fucking irrelevant flop. Like, I'm not monetized. Like, no one fucking watches my videos except me, like, 10 times. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm not monetized. And I've said numerous times, like, people can do what the fuck they want to do, but I'm not even going to get into it, because Lord knows I'm going to have to probably censor. And they're being censored, like, what about freedom of speech? And I, like, tried to send a rebuttal, and they're like, no, fuck you. But I was like, well, what about freedom of speech? And they're like, no, fuck you. Like, okay, fuck you too. I'm not making money off here, so I could just leave. Like, no one watches my videos. Like, what's the point? And what's the point? You know, I'm not making money. No one watches me. What's the fucking point? I don't know. But yeah, but wherever we're going to, we're getting a hotel. My aunt booked it, because my uncle's driving, and my aunt and my mom going with my mom. He booked it, or they booked it, I should say. And yeah, I'm excited. I need to get the fuck out of this state. I don't belong in this. I don't belong in this world. I really need to, like, go on my own island, like, alone, away from everybody, because I cannot deal with the stupidity people. Yeah, Yeah, I just can't anymore. I literally can't. I need to color my hair too. It's been months since I've colored my hair. And actually, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. Like, it really doesn't look that bad. Like, I thought my roots would be so bad. Like, I think when I was blonde, my roots came in so much more. But like, it was, like, black. I mean, like, yeah, it's obviously faded a bit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, my roots, like, you can't really see my roots. Like, this is, like, so dark. Like, this is not my natural hair color. So, it's kind of nice, you know? It's still, like, dark, but it's not, like, my natural hair color. You know? You know. What is my natural hair color? Do I have any pictures? No, I don't have any up here. My mom, of course, has pictures all over the house, but I don't have any up here. But yeah, I've had 3 different hair colors: my natural color, blonde, and now dark. I want to go brunette so bad, but I don't want to hear my dad's rebuttals to it. He'd be like, yeah, because he threw a bitch fit about when I went dark. But I don't think he threw a bitch fit when I would dye to blonde. I don't remember. I don't think he did. I don't think he really cared because I was still immature and like growing and learning. You know? Yeah, you know. Okay. Could we also talk about, like, overuse shit? Speaking of, like, disrespectful being overused, so is grown. Like, what the fuck does grown mean? You do realize, you dumb fucks, that your brain is not fully grown or developed until you're, like, 25. You do realize that technically everyone, like, 25 and below is still growing, okay, you dumb shit? Second of all, grown to me, in my opinion, means you're paying for everything, you're not relying on anybody. And does anyone do that in this world? No. Literally no. Unless you're, like, single, like me, and, like, you have, like, no friends, like me, then, like, yeah, I would consider myself grown. I mean, not really, because I don't pay for everything. I mean, I pay for a lot of my shit. Really, things only pay for my parents really pay for my phone bill and my, and food. That's what I get. They don't pay for, like, my, like, they don't pay for my subscriptions for my, like, my Hulu and Netflix. I use my friends. They don't really pay for my iPad. I buy my iPad. They don't really pay for any of my CDs or my shirts or my clothes. I buy most of that shit my own. They buy, like, miscellaneous stuff here and there, but that's about it, you know? So, yeah, they really just pay for my phone bill and my food. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And, like, cleaning supplies, but that's it. Like, those 3 things, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything, I don't have friends, I don't want friends. I mean, like, I do want friends. I want a boyfriend, too, but whatever, it is what it is. And I need to see my therapist, but she's booked and busy. Because I can't handle the stupidity of people anymore. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you why I need to go to see her, but, I mean, that's one of the reasons, but, yeah. That's actually a big reason, to be honest, I'm not going to lie, but, like, that's not the only reason. I don't know, like, I love figuring stuff out on my own, but I can only handle and take so much, you know? Like, I love my own company, I love my damn self so much, believe me, I do. Like, I don't want to talk to Emmy, I don't like people, I don't like friends, I don't get it, I really don't. But that's just me, you know? You know. Guys, the funny part is, I bought, like, probably, like, 50 to, like, 70 of these scrunchies last year. Like, literally, the day, I think that I bought, like, I went on a whole bunch of spending spree, because, my resale money, like, literally the day before Folklore dropped, or maybe it was the day before, like, the night before, and, like, it came out, and it was too late to cancel, and I was so fucking pissed, because I literally, like I said, I'm a spender, so I fucking spend all my shit, and then, like, it's all fucking gone, my fucking retarded ass, I know, it's annoying, but whatever. Like, this looks cute. This looks so cute. My hair in a bun. It looks so cute. But yeah. By the way, if I say happy birthday to you, even if we're on bad terms, the one person I talk to out there, say thank you to me, you fucking fat ass bitch, okay? Okay. Stupid fuck. Like, just say thank you. Like, you don't have to like me, I don't give a shit. I'm indifferent with you. But just say thank you, you fucking rude ass bitch. Were you not taught manners growing up? Like, you fucking retard. Fucking bugs me when people do that, dude. Like, I don't have friends, I don't like people, but the one time I text someone, like, say thank you, you fucking stupid fuck. Who knows? Whatever. Is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. Comment, like, and subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.